Asian barbecue chicken is my go-to recipe for this summer. The chicken is super tender, packed with sweet and savory flavors, and literally you just cannot get enough of it. This is actually a really old recipe that I've made numerous times. Like I mentioned, it's my go-to recipe, especially for this summer, because number one, it's super simple. All you do is throw some chicken into a marinade, let it sit for about 8 hours or overnight, and then throw it on the grill and you have yourself a delicious dinner. And number two, it's summer, my boys are having friends over, and this is always a hit. I literally made this 2 days ago and the boys just devoured it. Honestly, one of them actually, they all had seconds, but there was not enough for one of them to have seconds, and they felt horrible. But anyways, just letting you know how delicious this recipe is. Okay, to get started, I have 3 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and usually they come kind of large in size, so I like to cut them in half. So to our chicken thighs, I'm going to add half a cup of soy sauce. You want to make sure to use regular soy sauce here, not reduced sodium. I think if you use reduced sodium, it won't be as flavorful. You might even need to add some salt, but yes, you want to use regular soy sauce for this. And then for the sweet part, I have made this numerous times with brown sugar. It's usually what I make this with, but today I'm going to use coconut sugar. So about half a cup of your sweetener of choice. So you could use brown sugar, you could use coconut sugar like I'm using. You could also use pure maple syrup, not the high fructose fake syrup, pure maple syrup. And you could also use honey. So any type of sweetener, you want to make sure you use a 1/3 cup of that. So any of those 4 choices: brown sugar, coconut sugar, maple syrup, or honey. I mean, I think you could even use regular sugar if you wanted to. So to that, I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of pepper. I'm gonna add a little over a 1 teaspoon because I really love the flavor of the pepper combined with the soy sauce and everything. Makes it taste delicious. And then I'm going to add, I forgot my 4th cup. Let me go grab it. All right, so I have my cup here, my 4th cup. I'm going to add some rice vinegar. And if you don't have rice vinegar, you could also substitute for just regular white vinegar. But I like the flavor of the rice vinegar. So a 4th cup of that. It's going to give it like a hint of tang. You're not gonna really taste it so much, but you'll taste, you know, a little bit of tanginess on the chicken. And then lastly, you're going to need 2 tablespoons of olive oil. This will cook the chicken nicely. And then you're going to mix everything until it's well combined. You want all those seasonings to get well distributed to make such a flavorful marinade. So this does take some time to marinate. You want to marinate this for at least 8 hours. I like to do at least 8 hours. And typically I do this overnight even. You just want all those flavors of the marinade to seep into the chicken. So typically I do this, you know, the night before, but you could also do this in the morning before dinner. And because we do not have 8 hours right now, I did prep some yesterday and it's marinating in the fridge so that it will be ready for this video. So I'm gonna head outside and I'm gonna grill this up. I'm gonna have my grill on medium-high heat, and you wanna grill it for about 5 to 7 minutes so it's nice and charred and completely cooked through. So I'm not gonna take the camera outside, but I'll be back and then I'll show you guys the finished product. I just pulled it off the grill. It is looking so good. I sprinkled it with some green onions and some sesame seeds just because I had some, but there you guys have it, Asian grilled chicken. All right, we're back for the taste test, and my son Aaron here is going to join us, and it's perfect timing because he just got through swimming and he's super duper hungry. Plus, he really loves this chicken, right? Mm-hmm. Remember when I made this the other day and you and your friend just scarfed it all down? Yeah. Like literally, you had like 2 bowls full with rice. Oh, that reminds me what to serve this with. Because this is an Asian chicken and it has really bold flavors, I would serve this over some rice and a side of veggies. Because it is summer, I usually like to do some corn, but you could do some Brussels sprouts, some zucchini, broccoli, whatever your heart desires. Okay, we are ready to get tasting. Okay, want to grab a piece And then we'll cheers. Got it?
Okay.
You got it.
Cheers.
Cheers. So Aaron wants to go first because every time we do the taste test, I always say the same thing he wants to say. So he's gonna go first.
Yeah, the exact words. Exact words. So that was like sweet and then like tender, and yeah, eat it with rice.
Savory, very savory.
Savory, yes.
That's what you meant, right? Not too sweet. It's sweet, but it's not like overly.
No.
Not like a dessert.
No, nothing like that. But like, it's like savory. Eat it with rice, corn, Brussels sprouts, veggies.
Exactly what I said.
No, broccoli.
I think I said that earlier.
You said.
Okay.
Make this dish.
Make it. Okay, exactly what he said. Just make it. Anyways, thank you for spending time with me in my kitchen. Like I mentioned earlier, just make this dish. This is the reason why I'm filming this today, is because this is my go-to dish that I always make, and I think you guys are going to love it as well. If you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe. That will definitely help me out, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. You want some rice?
Oh.
I'm gonna let the dog get that.